it's a real blend of the biker community. I've always felt like motorcycle people are a real brotherhood. It doesn't matter if you're a 20-something or a 70 or it's just, you can talk to people and it doesn't matter whether they're, you know, a ditch digger or a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. It's just, everybody's equal. You know, it's the skull theory. Peel off the skin and everybody's the same.
It doesn't get any better than this. This is great. This is good fun. I recommend it. Anyone who's in the biker community around the world who's been to a few rallies and wants to do something similar but different, this is the spot. This is it.
I've sailed 30 plus times on other cruises, but getting on this ship, it was very casual, very smooth. Everybody acted like they'd known me forever, and just getting to see everybody getting along so well and having a good time from the minute they stepped on board.
We go to Sturgis every year, you know, and we travel around and stuff like that, but you're still not truly away because of that lifeline that's in your hand. So, and when we're here, I mean, I've hardly had my phone on me all week.
Truly a bike rally, but you're on the sea. What, you know, you can't get any better than that. And it's like continuous 7 days, not like, you know, you got to cram it all in, you know, 1 or 2 days. Although we are cramming in a lot in 7 days.
I actually won something for the first time in my life, so that helps a bunch. The memory for me this year with my son, hopefully, I'm pretty much a poor guy, so what I'm going to leave him is this memory, and I hope it stays with him a long time.
That hypnotist, Gary Michaels, oh my gosh, the amazing stuff he did on the stage is amazing. And then I've ran into him, we've ran into him numerous times, and he will stop everything he's doing and just chat with you.
Yeah, I ended up on stage with the hypnotist, so.
Yes, you did.
Something I wouldn't have done. I would have been volunteering this guy to go do it.
There's just things going on every hour. If you're interested, you don't have to do anything at all. You can just rest, and you know, that's what I like about it. You're not committed. You don't have to dress up if you don't want to. You just do your own thing. You know, you can go out eat in your bathing suit if you want. You know, it's different. On some cruises are very formal, and here it's all optional.
Well, it's very low key. It's not, you know, do what you want when you want. And everybody you've talked to is very nice, and it's been a lot of fun.
It's not just the cruise, it's not just the rally, it's also the reason a lot of us say that. It's the charities for the Dialysis Fund, the veterans, wounded warriors now, first responders also. It's more than just a cruise vacation, so it means a lot to us.
Especially my background, what I do for the Combat Vets International Chaplain, you're able to talk to someone and hear them say so positive things of how this experience has impacted them, the dialysis patients. I could never have done this. I never thought I'd ever be able to do something like this. And it's just amazing. I mean, it's just so powerful.
I had just lost my wife, sitting in a chair, giving up. My son walked in and said, "Get out of the chair, you ain't done yet." Started riding bikes again, heard about this, came by myself not knowing what to expect. Went home, tried to explain it to people how much fun it was. Son didn't believe it, so I brought him this year. And he found out it's hard to keep up with Pops.
Every one of these guys on this, it doesn't matter if they're a high-end builder, high-end entertainer, it doesn't matter. They stop what they're doing for this entire week or days that they're on a boat, and they just don't perform. They come out and mingle. And that, to me, that is very, very unique. Because normally you see the entertainer and then they're gone. And then the rally continues on. Here it is not. They are a part of basically shipmates. They're out there walking all the decks. They're coming up and down the elevators. And again, they will stop everything they're doing and just talk to you.
Recognizing people on shore that you saw on the ship, and it was like they've known you their whole life. So that was a lot of fun.
Went down to the, the disco party. I'm not normally a dancer, but I was out there on the floor, 100% sober, no alcohol. Then we came up here to that silent disco. I'd never even heard of that thing before. I had so much fun. I think we finally got back to our cabin at like 2 in the morning. Still 100% sober.
Of course, Halloween, that stood out a lot for me because it was so many different costumes, things I had never ever seen before, I expected to see. Hopefully I'll see again because it was really fun. It was really fun.
It was fun looking at all of the different costumes, so anticipating what someone's gonna have on next year or what it's gonna look like next year, see what you're gonna see on the next one. That's exciting, and the anticipation just to see what crazy idea someone's gonna come up with for a costume, because it's, lack of better words, it's off the chain.
The opportunity for people who are veterans and people who are not veterans to get to meet the Wounded Warrior Project members and hear their stories and how that organization has helped veterans and their family members deal with the kind of stresses of combat and life in the military. And also an opportunity for the crew members who are veterans to share their service and to have our photos on stage and the flag presentation ceremony. And just a whole day set aside just to honor veterans and first responders means a lot to us, or to me specifically.
Getting ready for the theme nights, and it's like, what can I do for this? And poor Amazon thinks I'm a crazy person because I've ordered and sent back, but I enjoyed all of them. Pirate Night was a blast, and it was really fun when we were leaving port in the other ship. They were waving as we were leaving. Then when they realized some of us were dressed in pirate garb, all of a sudden, "Arr!" and they're yelling. So it was kind of fun with that. That was a blast.
He usually lets me dress him up and everything. So he had a beard from here, like down to here. So, and he had earrings on, he had the bandana. We bought boot covers from Amazon. I did something with his shirt, and we bought some pants from Goodwill. And we just put his outfit together, and he just really played the part. He really did look like a real pirate. So.
We've got numerous people that we've cruised before. We've got several of our brothers and sisters that have cruised on regular cruises, and they say you just can't replicate this cruising experience to anything outside of this type of chartered cruise. It's just so unique. And if you've never done one, I highly encourage you to do one.
It's just hard to explain to people who don't come on the High Seas Rally what they get, the value they get for the price of the cabin, and the memories we get and the connections.
I do a lot with the VFW in Hiawassee, Georgia, and I'm going to predict I'm going to have several people be on the cruise next year. A lot of them are wounded warriors, so I think they would really enjoy this.
We've already signed up to come back again next year, so now that we're here, you're not going to get rid of us that easy.
So we're looking forward to next year, High Seas Rally 2024, baby. Bring it on!